It was a trap! A shock back over his head. Just gonna play calm here. Bro, how does that miss? We had no option but to just stand our ground and take that fight, otherwise he was going to catch us in an animation. Keep our car healthy is the goal. We do want his position because that's backside, no one's there. So we are going to burn a shock if we need to in this fight. And I almost get aimbotted by a droid. Jeez, dude. Cheese. Dude, I think I've lost. I just can't believe how many games I've lost. I have so much making up to do. Let's go. What an opportunity we've been given. We rotate wide right here. We're going down here. We're gonna get health before we get in some stupid spray fight and I lose. We find shocks, that's a beautiful thing. I'm gonna pick up the auto and not the pump because we don't have a finished weapon. Now we do a spray weapon. That's okay, I think looking right here for some easy games. Just need to find shields before we fight anyone because every fight just feels like a little bit of a dice roll. If your bullets are gonna land or not. Scanning the area. Staying near cover. Get the EMPs. Treasure map. Throw this guy down to rotate. Keeping in mind that people will be able to see our glider. Gunshots over there. We still need a little more health. Beautiful. Looking for another wind sprite to rotate over there so we don't have to use our shocks. Being evasive, he's gonna go for the car. That's AI. Keeping in mind that we have utility. We have these EMPs. A lot of times I will find myself forgetting that I have EMPs going to fights because I usually don't use them. But we got a medallion right here in pumped power. Hoping this player goes for the car. It's an AI. Their medallion is still going that way, so that tells me they are not going to come back here. That's unfortunate. Checking distance on that, 360 meters. Within 260 meters, people can see gunshots. Looks like they're in a fight over here. We're gonna stay on the left side of this. Less likely to get the third party from the left. Play the hill, high ground, just park the car in a way that we can. We're not going to use our shocks because we need to save him. This guy has a lightsaber with force throw, I think. Okay, we're going to go for the guy on the hill. Just gonna play calm here. Oh, how does that miss? We had no option but to just stand our ground and take that fight, otherwise he was going to catch us in an animation. He had all the cover in the world and I didn't. That was a pretty risky fight, but I was confident that I could just hit shots if I just basically stood still. That was pretty much the right move by him. If he didn't have shocks, he had like so much open space that it was going to be death for him. So, well, okay, we got bubbles and EMPs. Just kind of a nasty combo because what you can do is bait a bubble, like throw a bubble down for somebody, and they'll get into it, and then you can hit him with a couple EMPs. So I might go with that for our next fight. Pretend like we're trying to throw something at him, and then, oh, oops, we threw a bubble. Don't use that bubble against us. Just stay distance. We're just gonna keep rotating around the edge here. See if we pick up any kills out here. No, shockwave, or the shrines do not give you shockwaves when you turn in sprites anymore. So shockwaves are absolute gold. Don't use them unless you like really need to. It's kind of the finding. Like, if it's gonna completely secure you the fight and possibly get you more shockwaves or some more utility, go for it. But a lot of times it's not even worth pushing people once you've got them really hurt with shockwaves, because there's a chance they have shockwaves and they have more than you, or there's a chance you get third party and you just get stuck. And with the accuracy of weapons being so low, it's really hard to like finish fights when people are shockwaving away and stuff. Okay, we see a car down here. That might be their exit, so we gotta think about that. I'll go ahead and preemptively break a tire on this.
We're not friends.
Yep, they got in the car, but they're missing a tire. So they're going for the gas station. All we can do is just spray them down. We're getting third parties, so we gotta go. Guy's no interest in shooting the other player. Just out in the open, just shooting at me. Shoot the other guy, man. That's incredible. I'm gonna bubble my car so I have cover. I really want to shoot this guy because I feel like he's either teaming with the other guy or just being a weirdo. There's somebody like shooting from over here that was just ignoring him when he was sitting right by this res bus. It's crazy. This guy. What are you doing, bro? See some blue things down over here. Maybe some shields. Shield pot. Stay very close to our car as we drink this. Look at high ground. We're covered there. Bubble shield out in case we get jumped. No sign of life yet, so what I'm thinking is I might be able to sneak in here for some barrels. I'm gonna go check for these barrels over here. Nice. Oh my god. More shockwaves. We have 6 shockwaves in our inventory. Wait, how many shocks is that? 4! It was a trap! A shock back over his head. Kind of felt like somehow I was going to sell that fight. We're going to go ahead and keep the 8 shocks because that's just better than almost anything right now in terms of getting out of danger. Hit this health pack, look around before we stop. Trade out the 2 shocks because that is less important than the 6. I think that was from the roof, but I'm not going to get out of my car until I know exactly where it was. Park behind this, break line of sight. He's going to blow up the car, we break through this. Stuck in animation, trade this out and get moving. One shock, I think 2 shield pots is probably a little bit better than 1 shock. Got double heals right now, but that's alright. We can keep a healthy car, we can win this pretty easily with what we got. Seven players up. Starting to think about where they may have rotated. They might be across the other side of the map. Just driving around, kind of staying high ground right now. I'm gonna zone. I'm gonna hit this jump pad just for some scanning. See if there's any players over here. Don't see anything. So, if we really want to win right now, we need to get to furthest backside of zone. If we just want to play passion and just win this game, which is kind of how I'm feeling right now, based off of all the amount of losing we've done so far today, we're just going to play passionate. Alright, we're backside of zone. Coast through this bush without being in the driver's seat because we might want to use it. This rock is unbreakable and our car is now stuck. I can't afford to use a shock. I can't. I can't. Don't make me do it. There's another car back there. There's a car right there, so somebody's possibly in that bush. Well, I guess this is where we live. The problem that I'm seeing right now is I don't have a scoped weapon, so people on like high ground over here can't spray me out, but I do have an unbreakable rock right there, but I also have a bomb sitting next to me. It's this car. We gotta go far. Dang. Okay, so we're gonna shock the car off, unfortunately. Burn a shock just so you get the car, because it's more important to get position. We're gonna keep sweeping around outskirts, not going through the middle. Running out of fuel? We saw another car up here parked somewhere, I'm pretty sure, didn't I? Yes. Parked in a little bit of a strange way, so I'm gonna coast through this bush. Yep. More importantly, we need to check our back right now. I'm gonna go... I just don't want to get thirded. That's all I care about right now. I'm gonna shock him out. He can have that car. It's a bomb. Keep our car healthy is the goal. We do want his position because that's backside. No one's there. So we are going to burn a shock if we need to in this fight. Instantly hit heals, look for third parties. Trade out the chug. Stay hard to hit, get the shockwaves out. Play backside because people shouldn't be around here. My left is probably where they rotated if they did. Better safe than sorry. But I kind of want... Oh, is that somebody? That is somebody. Just bubbled. It's fine. He's going to move to us. Thinking about the other player right now. Where they might be is probably on that roof or on this cliff. If they snake behind us, it'd be an issue, so we're just going to start moving. And I almost get aimbotted by a droid. Jeez, dude. GG's. What is this guy carrying? He's carrying nothing. And he hits me that well? Jeez!
It's as if Toby-1 Shinobi is genetically enhanced with noob-crushing midichlorians. A true Jedi ninja, if I've ever seen one.